Hey everyone, since we can't be in school this week, you're going to do some of your schoolwork at home in the next few days. And so in your mailbox at home, I sent you an envelope with some work in it. And I'm going to explain how you're going to do that work. It's a lot of things that are review, nothing really new. We're just going to keep practicing our numbers and our words and sentences and things like that until we can be back in school on Monday. Okay, so I want you to pay attention and I'm going to show you how to do the papers, and then you're going to do them at home whenever you have time, whenever mom or dad or whoever's watching you says it's time to work. Then you do that work neatly and you're going to bring it back to me in your folder on Monday, and I'm going to get to see all of your wonderful work that you did while you were at your house and I was at my house. Okay, so the first paper we're going to talk about is your math paper, and you're going to look in your envelope and you're going to find the picture of the girl on skis, and you're going to know that it has a lot of dots on it and some numbers, so that's your math paper. Okay, if you are allowed to use scissors at home, I want you to take your paper and cut the bottom numbers out. Now, they're very small. A lot of times our rectangles and things at school are bigger. These are small, but that's okay because you're doing really well with your cutting. So I want you to cut those out. And then what you're going to do is count. And after you've counted, you're going to match up the number. Now, I wrote the number there because I didn't want to cut all this out and glue on my whiteboard. Okay, but you're not going to do that unless mom or dad or whoever tells you you can't cut. Then we want to obey and you can use a pencil. Okay, remember, if a box is full, like this one, it's 10, so you don't have to count every dot. And actually, you don't have to count on for this first one because we have 10, 20. Okay, so I wrote the 20. You'll take this 20 and you'll glue it or tape it right there. All right, then you'll go on to the next one. We know that this is 10 because it's a full box, and then we're going to count on 11. And you'll find the 11 and you'll put it right there. And when you're finished, you'll have a spot for each number and no more down here. Now remember, if you glue it, you want to put it in a space where it's going to dry before you put it in your folder. Okay, so that's your math, just like we did in school with tens and counting on. You're going to do that math paper, okay, and then bring it back to me on Monday.